Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I am super excited about the challenge group getting ready to start, but I did want to give you guys a couple of just tips and pointers and things that just coming up with the group. Now, it is enough time to still invite other people in the group. Just make sure that the people that you invite that they're serious about change. That they will be willing to share and add input and value to this group with us and also just somebody with a positive spirit, a positive vibe. Now I got me some notes here because if you know me, I just get to talking, and then the next thing you know, a 3 minute video is 10 minutes. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to you all today. So I do have me a couple of little notes. Um, Also, with the group coming up, it will be starting November 1st, and it's just gonna last 30 days through the month of November. And I know some of y'all may be thinking it's right in the middle of the holidays, like this maybe not be the best time. But at the end of the day, no time is going to be the best time. The best time is right now when you make the decision to do it. So by the time the beginning of the year comes up and everybody is going after their goals and setting their goals and talking about getting fit for the new year, we've already been done that. So I think everybody's getting in the group at a great time because if you can make it through the challenges of the holidays, especially during the COVID times we're in, you're gonna be just fine. So it will run for 1 month, and then next month we'll see how it goes. And I hope we all come together and do it again and show progress. Thirdly, for the weekend, I know we're getting started. So Sunday, I want to do a meal prep Sunday. So I will be sending out stuff all weekend long. So make sure to get into the group, get updated on what's going on. So meal prep Sunday. I just want everybody to set yourself up to be successful for what we're about to do. Now, when I say meal prep, you ain't got a meal prep for the whole entire week, a meal prep every meal you're going to eat. It's just about something small. If you know you don't do well with eating breakfast or you eat too much for breakfast, meal prep that. That's something that's easy to meal prep, or just meal prep your lunch. We got to start somewhere. So I will be sending out more resources as far as what you can do to prepare to meal prep. Also, take your measurements. It's going to be very important that you take your measurements because some of you guys, you may not lose pounds, but you will be losing inches. So, like, I've stopped losing actual pounds, but I measure myself. So, I'm able to track my measurements. So, make sure you take your measurements and your starting weight. When you take your starting weight, put the scale up. Don't get back on it until November 30th. Just constantly going back and checking it. Sometimes it can break your spirits, have you on highs and lows. If you lose a lot of weight one week, you on a high. That's gonna motivate you to keep going. But then if you don't lose any weight, it's gonna make you feel like you're doing all this for naught. So stay off the scale, get on it once, get off. So make sure just to keep a check on what's going on in the group. Take your measurements, record your weight, and get ready for meal prep Sunday, basically. And there's one other little tip I did want to leave you guys with. Start thinking about how you can incorporate another hour or two in your day. That's one thing that's really helped me. That's helped me in the past, and I know better for letting it get out of control. But we all live in life, and when challenges happen in our life, sometimes we get off course. But one of the biggest things that's key to my success when it comes to my personal goals, my business goals, and my health goals is adding that self-care time in there for me. So just concentrate on self-care. If you had another hour or two, what could you do for yourself within that time frame that's going to help you be able to achieve everything that you want to achieve in your life? Your routines and your habits. Like some of that stuff may have to change for you to be able to reach these goals we're going after, and making the time for yourself. Now, what I personally do, I get up every morning between 4:30, well, really between 3:30 and 4:30 or 5 o'clock. 4:30, that's my sweet spot because I can get everything I need to get done. But my kids don't get up until like 6. So when I get up at 4:30, I'm able to I started off, I'll watch some motivational. I'll get on YouTube and put ET on my TV, or Eric Thomas, or Les Brown. I just feed myself with positivity at least the first 15 to 30 minutes of the day. Sometimes I'm doing stuff, but it's going on in the background. So I make it intentional to do that. I also work out first thing in the morning. That way, no matter what else happens throughout the day, it's done, it's over with. If my day goes terribly and I get mentally drained, I already got my workout in. And I do my personal development during that time. Now, when I did it in the past and my kids were younger, I used that time the same way. I just used less of it. Instead of me taking 30 minutes to set my mindset, I only had 15 minutes, because in those 2 hours that I was dedicating to myself when no one else was up in my house, I was getting food in the crock pot, because I still had to go out and work. So I was getting food in the crock pot in the morning, getting everything set up for my kids when they were younger. My whole point is just make sure, if it's possible, get up in the morning. People who get up early, they're more successful at everything they're trying to do. I swear to you. And I know anytime I've made changes and wanted to become successful or strive to become successful at things, that was one of the key components that got me there, because I was able to get that extra time in without taking away from the obligations I already have on me. So start thinking about what time you can input for self-care, because your meditation, getting your mindset right, reading books, those things are self-care, and you have to find the time for them to reach all your goals. So I hope that just give y'all a little insight on what we got coming up. Week 1 will be all about routines, habits, mindset, meal prep, just the things that's going to set us up to be successful at what we're trying to do. So if y'all have any questions, let me know. Also, track your steps. If it's anybody in the group that does not have a tracker, like a step tracker, or the count thing, like, or whatever. If you don't have one, let me know. Drop it in the comments. I think I have like 2 of them around here. So if it's somebody without it, I don't mind shipping you out one. But I think I got like 1 or 2. So if there's a couple people in the group that don't have them, just let me know. DM your address and I'll send it out to you. But I just want us all to have a successful week next week. Let's get this thing started right. We already gonna gain an hour. All you gotta do is add another hour to it. So I will be dropping more information in the group. Anybody have any questions, send me a message or put it in the group, because it might be the same question somebody else has. And now, see there, that's what I'm talking about. I meant for this video to be 5 minutes. Turn to 7 minutes, almost 8 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. So that's what I be talking about. I got to keep notes. But I hope y'all have a fabulous weekend. Have a safe and happy Halloween. And keep checking the group for more updates. Bye-bye.